Hello? Hello, hello? Can you hear me? Of course, it always takes a little while for the PNG to come in. Sorry about that. There we go. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you? Do I sound okay? I hope so. I'm gonna wait for people to come in, and then I've got some stuff to talk about with everybody. But, yeah, hello. Welcome. My name is Takara, and I stream Stardew Valley on here, and other games. You know, I actually did get another game recently, so... hello, A Lincoln16. It's good to see you again. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening. My Iowa trip went great. I'm glad for that. I'm glad to hear that you had a good time. We have a little bit of chat beforehand to talk about recent events and things that are going to be coming on not just the channel, but like personal life in general. I feel like I owe that to people to know how things are going. It's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's more like a neutral thing, so... But yeah, how are you? I hope that your weekend has been going well so far. Also, Didge loved your Kingdom Heart gift. Yes, hey, listen, I was sitting in the background, and if you say out loud that you really want a game, I'm gonna get that for him. I hope that when those streams do come, those Kingdom Hearts streams, you guys are gonna have a good time together. I want to say this week has been going pretty decently so far. It's a little early to tell, but still. Got some water here with me. I hope you all liked the short that I released yesterday. It's simple, but I think that it's a nice little something. You know, sometimes you just want to look out the window and drink a hot beverage while watching the rain. Alright. Sorry about that. Kingdom Hearts stream is a good idea to lead up to Kingdom Hearts 4. It is. Alright, so let's have a little talk really quick. Nothing bad. I will say that it is nothing to worry about at the moment. First things first, today is going to be a little bit of a short stream. I didn't sleep very well last night. I only got maybe like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, so what we're going to do is we're going to just get through the fall season, maybe visit the mines, maybe upgrade the coop, and then we're going to go into the first day of winter and then just call it, because I'm really kind of tired right now, if I'm being honest with you, and I'm stressed out, so... yeah. I'm a little stressed out, so... I'm going to take off the witch hat for a moment. There we go. Okay. We have got our thinking caps on now, so... and... I'm about to talk about some stuff, so... Yesterday, I went in for a consultation regarding my wisdom teeth. Now, believe it or not, I actually didn't think that I would get my wisdom teeth ever. I thought they would just never grow in, but I guess they did now, which is good timing. And I say it's good timing because around the middle to end of July, the wisdom tooth on the bottom left had begun hurting a little. And so I put in an appointment for the dentist, and then they recommended a consultation for an oral surgeon. You know, fun stuff that you get to look forward to, as anybody would. So we had the appointment yesterday, and going off of the x-rays, you know, they're gonna get back to me with like an actual plan of what to do. But, they're going to see whether or not the tooth is actually hitting a nerve. And if that's the case, there are two options. Remove only the top crown, or remove the whole tooth, which has a chance of permanent numbness in that spot. And not getting the surgery is not an option because while the pain has subsided now, if I wait too long, it's more than likely going to come back with a vengeance. So, you know, that's not something that I look forward to at all. And I bring this up here because while it would not necessarily, it wouldn't kill my voice by any chance, but permanent numbness would make me sound very silly and weird when on this channel, my goal is to be a relaxing source for people who maybe you've had a bad day or you know, things get tough in life. You know, I want for this channel to be a place where people can sit down and kind of relax, take it easy. And I don't know, I feel like my voice does a decent job at that. That's really up for you guys to decide, but I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, but it's a big deal for me. So what exactly does this mean for the future of the channel? You know, am I going to stop doing covers? Am I going to stop doing VA work? Is my role in Heartstrings going to change at all? And to that I say, forget that. I'm in too deep. I've been doing this channel for 13 years. A little tooth-related anxiety isn't going to stop me just yet. No. Hang on a moment. No, what the plan at the moment is... Well, first of all, the reason I say that, like, I'm in too deep and I can't go back now is because I only just started getting comfortable doing covers again. Like, the streams are doing really well. I just recorded a cover the other day and it sounds pretty good. I'm satisfied with it. The streams are going well, even though I do insist on giving myself audio trouble from time to time. The short came out really well. I want to make more of them and have some of them with me, like, actually speaking. As far as Heartstrings goes, I love being Fumeko's VA. You know, she's adorable. She's terrifying. She is a character whose philosophy I kind of gel with a bit. You know, I relate to her, so... Like, I want to keep being her VA as much as possible. Like, no matter what anxieties I have, in my heart of hearts, I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. You know, I'm not going anywhere. Second, I bring all this up because, like, it's really only a worst-case scenario. And, you know, I couldn't really go back to voice work immediately after surgery anyway. If I do end up dealing with long-term numbness after the procedure, what I would do is I would look into getting physical therapy, maybe see a specialist, get on some sort of medication, do whatever I need to do, and take whatever steps that I need to sound the way that I want to again. And if nothing else, I also have the One Person's Trash channel. I actually never made like an official announcement for that, but yes, One Person's Trash is a new channel, and I started it to kind of put stuff there that was a little shitposty and less polished. And that's mostly because I want to animate. Like, I always want to animate, but I keep insisting on making it really big and expansive. Even if it's only like a shitpost that nobody's gonna remember, so I have a very big habit of overcompensating when it comes to animation and illustration. Like, singing is something that I'm passionate about, but animation was always the first real love of my life. So in the chance that I can't sing, or I can't speak, then animation will still be there. You know? Everything that I'm saying right now is completely precautionary. I don't bring any of this up to make people panic or worry about me. Like, the reason that I bring this up is because... Nope, not that one. There we go. Now, the reason that I bring this up is because, like, if there's one thing to say about me, it's that I'm very much a hypochondriac, and I'm always, like, preparing myself for the worst possible outcome in my life. So, whatever ends up happening, I do have every intention of sticking around and doing what it is that I love, you know? Like, when I say I'm in too deep, I don't mean to say that out of, like, desperation or be like, oh, and there's nowhere else for me to go. That's not true. You know? Believe me, I love voice acting, I love singing, I love animation. And it's been like 13 years, guys. I can't afford to leave just yet, you know? I got stuff I want to do. I want to do fun things and be entertaining and also, you know, peaceful. Yeah. So, the too long didn't read. My wisdom tooth was being a pain. I will need to get surgery at a later point. There's no current appointment in place for it just yet, and that's fine. Depending on how things go, I won't be able to speak or sing for a little while. And so if there's ever a time to start singing again, because I have not released a cover in God only knows how long, like, what is it, like 4 or 5 months now? If there's ever a time to start singing again, or start doing lines for stuff, it's now. Like, if there's ever a time to overcome my anxiety or my concerns, put aside my perfectionist habits, I have to do it now. I have it within me to reach my goals, and everything that I need is within me. Don't worry, everything will turn out great for you in your dreams. Thank you so much, Maxine Sims. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is kind of just me, like, being optimistic, you know? I always... In my real life, I keep thinking everything that could go wrong will go wrong, but I don't know, I want to be at least a little bit hopeful. I owe that to myself, and you guys owe it to yourselves to be hopeful with whatever it is going on in your lives as well. You know? It'll be okay. Just close your eyes. It may be all you need. Don't worry, we have Didge to take care of you. He's a good boyfriend. He really is. He very much kept me grounded when we got the news yesterday. So, you know, we'll figure things out. But anyway, I've kept you guys for about 20 minutes now with that little announcement. Oh yeah, also take a look at the One Person's Trash channel, you know, for my less polished things. Less polished than what you get here on the Takar POV channel. Am I missing anything? Is that all I want to say? Yeah, I think that's kind of it for right now. I don't know. Let's, alright, Double D, you can go elsewhere. There you go. And, yeah, let's get right into it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did release a short recently, so if you guys want something a little on the cozy side, go check that out. Alright. Pastel Farm, we currently have 17,000, and we've got a lot of goodies, so, and we still need to fill our fish tank. I need to know what it is that I can fill this thing with, but I'm excited. Right, before we do anything else, let me check to see if my audio is balanced. Oh, I'm glad that I checked because the Stardew Valley music was muted, so there we go. Adjust the audio for the Discord call in case anybody from my friends wants to join us. And double checking everything, making sure that I have got everything I need before we begin. Okay, we're good. Yes. Yes, if at any point, like, the music is either too loud or too quiet, please let me know, because I'm still figuring a lot of this out, and it matters to me that I get it right for you guys. So, life update over. Let's start harvesting, because we've only got so many days of fall left, and I want to take advantage of it. Come on, Stardew. There we go. Hi, Takara. Thanks for the eggs. The yolks look amazing. I think this will be my best omelet yet. Please accept this gift from Gus. Thank you, Gus. Yes, if you don't remember from last time, we helped Gus make the best omelet ever. And for some reason, we had to wait several days before the we actually had to collect the eggs as we went, which I find very confusing, but what can you do? We've got more fairy rose honey, and also we won. We actually won the Stardew Valley Fair. I was not expecting that, but I guess the fairy rose honey was what did it, so that's pretty cool. Good morning! How is everyone? Yep. And just like that, we are good as gold. Rufus looks really happy today. That's good. I'm happy for you, Rufus. Make sure the gate is closed because we don't want any escaping. The strange world is beautiful. Indeed it is. This world has many beautiful things to offer us. Good morning, Mr. Eli. How are you? I love you too. I love my Eli so much. And I keep forgetting to do this too. Alright. There's always that one thing that you end up missing. I have to turn down the Sorry about this. I need to... Oh. Come on. I need to turn down the saturation so that anybody who comes in, I'm not accidentally blinding you. Saturation down to 15, and we are good. Alright. I keep... For all I know, it probably isn't doing anything to, like, hurt you guys' like, vision, but, you know, I like to be sure. I don't want anybody coming in here and accidentally being blinded. Hi, Turnip Head. Hey, Takara, how is your day? My day's going fine. Turnip Head has scared off 2 crows. Good job, buddy. I had to give a little bit of a serious chat at the start of the stream. But, you know, I'm doing okay, I think, you know? Today's just going to be a very short-lived stream because I didn't sleep very well the night before. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do? Oh yes, we got a well, too. It's lovely. You can't see it very well, but let me actually move this. There we go. Oop. You are beautiful as you are. And it's true. No matter what it is you're doing right now, and no matter how bad things get, you're beautiful the way you are. You're gonna do great. So we placed a couple crab pots around town in the river and the ocean, so we'll need to look around and see how that's doing. We still need to get our first piece of cloth so that we can get the witch hat. Like, I've been wearing the witch hat this whole time, but we don't have it yet, so I know how to get it, don't worry. Let me see how chat's doing. Alright, we're good. Our lovely lady friend is not here, so... Ooh, a snail! That's great, we need that for the bundle at the community center. It's gonna be really good. My inventory is full, so we might need to go take care of that really quick. I can't remember. Did I end things, like, very abruptly the last time? I feel like I did. Like, despite starting kind of early. I don't know. We're good on gold bars. We're good on a little bit of everything, actually. No, we are not. we need some copper. Maybe we'll stop by the mines today and get some copper, because we need it. There's no reason for us to have so little. We stop by the community center and drop off this snail. Heyo. Hi, DB. How are you? You missed my big lecture at the start of the stream. It's what's occurring? Very, very short stream where we just kind of meander, collect resources, maybe upgrade the chicken coop, and get through the fall season and start off winter. Oh, wait. Did we already? We don't need to drop off this snail at all. Aw. Is he someone that can live in our fish tank? I hope so. We'll see if maybe we can make a little home for him in our fish tank, but let's see what we can do with these geodes. I remember us mining a lot last time. Hi, Leah. It's so nice to live by the river. It is. This is literally what I said we needed. Oh, wow. It's a lot of what we needed. We'll still go to the mines today. I wasn't expecting to get that much right out of the gate. Hi, Gunther. Aw. And everything that I have right now is what he's got, so... Also, your mic was muted last stream. I know. I'm so sorry. Does it sound okay right now? Does everything, like, background music, me... Are we good? I hope so. I don't want to embarrass myself any more than I already have. But I do appreciate you guys, like, sticking around so far, you know. It is an honor and a privilege to have such lovely people here with me. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like wild men. I like you, Linus. I think you're great. Here, have some blackberries. This is a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Demetrius. You're probably growing a lot of interesting plants in your farm, huh? Maybe I'll stop by your place someday and check it out. Don't worry, the mushrooms are growing at a very steady and happy pace. So, by level 15. Maybe we'll upgrade the pickaxe too, because we have not done that. We've upgraded the No, not the slime, no. We upgraded our axe, but we haven't upgraded the pickaxe and everything just yet. We may need to upgrade our watering can too if we want to build more crops and stuff. Yeah, should be good? Okay, good. You know, we're already at... Oop, we're already at level, I believe 85 in the mines so far. We've made it pretty far throughout this journey, so... Would you guys want to make it to the bottom of the mines today? I think it goes down to, like, either 100 or 120. Maybe that can be our goal for the day. You know, aside from getting the witch hat and everything. I'd like that. I don't know if I've been setting enough, like, worthwhile goals, or, like, if I get too easily distracted with things while playing this game. Like, there is definitely a lot to do and a lot of variety, but it matters to me that, like, when we set out to do something, that not only do I achieve it, but that you guys are having a good time, like, achieving it with me. I overthink things way more than I ought to. Oh, it's another cutscene with Linus. Hi, buddy. Takara, come stand next to the fire pit. It feels great. Fire pits are great. Like, it's a very good autumn activity. I was hoping you'd come by sometime. Yeah? I know I kind of turned you away earlier, so... I wanted to say sorry for mistrusting you at first. You've got nothing to apologize for, don't worry. Most people don't treat me well, so I've learned to be cautious. You deserve to be treated with all the respect in the world. You're a good guy, Linus. But you've been uncommonly nice to me. You're a unique person. And I consider you a good friend. Thank you. Hey, I want to show you something. Come inside. What the hell? Ah, there we go. See this? It's a special kind of fish bait that I make. It's top quality stuff. I'd eat it myself. Have you considered maybe doing business with Willie? You know? I think you guys would be good friends. Here, I want you to have the recipe. Thank you. You learned how to craft wild bait. There we go. Just gonna move this closer. There we go. Thanks, Linus. Linus is a very upright man. I like hanging out with him. Those of us who live in the mountains, we have to stick together. I collected broccoli. Actually, let me see something really quick. You can put broccoli in here? Okay. I don't know what you can possibly... I don't know what it's going to lead to, but why not? I love surprises. Sometimes. I just plucked a fairy rose. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. We'll make it a gift for Granny Evelyn tomorrow. She loves these things. Come on. I didn't leave the keys at home. There we go. No? I can't put my little friend in here? Aw. That's alright. I'll set him free. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe for my secret cookbook. This week's dish? Glazed yams! Ooh! It's yam season, and what better way to enjoy these delightful tubers than by slathering them in sweet, sticky glaze. You'll need a nice, ripe yam and a whole bunch of sugar. Now here's how you do it. You learned how to cook glazed yams. Sounds delicious. Come on. There we go. I just put a mini fridge inside the fridge. It's fridgeception. Anyway, I'm going to bed. I'm done being silly for the day. Très magnifique. And it's raining! Yay! Good morning! And what's our favorite activity to do in the rain? Well, I don't know what your favorite activity is, but I'm going to the mines, so... And maybe do a little bit of fishing towards the end of the day if we've got time. Let's see how much deeper we can get. Good morning! How are my chickens? Maybe before we go to the mines, because we've got enough money for, like, an upgrade to the coop. We can bring home some new friends. I forgot an egg. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna set you free. Into the shipping bin. Sorry. Aw. He was cute, though. Stardew has a lot of really cute animals, I notice. So, what is it we need to upgrade the coop? Let's just bring a little bit of everything, in case. Alright. We'll visit Granny Evelyn, too. So many activities and so much stuff that we want to do. Not enough time in the day to do it. That makes me sad. But we'll do good. Hello? Granny Evelyn? Hey, Alex. Hello? This is not good weather for sports. Nope. When I woke up, I heard dripping from somewhere. I think the roof might be leaking. Oh no. In the old days, George would have scampered right up and fixed it. Oh. There's still hope. Don't give up just yet. Hi, George. How are you doing? I don't really have anything for you this time. I'm all out of leeks, but it's awful cold, isn't it? What a rotten day. You know what? When you're at the bottom, things can only go up. That's what I believe. Hi. Okay, so I need more wood for this. Wait, how much wood do I need? 400? Oh, that won't take long. I've got more trees than I know what to do with them. And my farm is not far away, so even better. We are definitely gonna need to get creative in order to get through this. I have a terrible idea. A terrible idea that nobody should probably ever do ever. But I just want to see if it'll even work. I can't be the only person to ever think of this, right? Alright, guys. I'm gonna set them up right here. Pray that hell or heaven lets me in. No? Maybe one more? only barely weakened them. Oh well. It was worth a shot. Let this be a lesson to everybody. You can't take shortcuts. If you want to work hard, if you want something, you've got to work hard. That would have been cool, though. That would have been a very, like, creative way to get through cutting down trees. Perhaps in another life, or in a future update. Just need one more. And we're good. Let's stop by Robin's. Hopefully she has not left. Ah, good, she's still here. Built? I'll start working on your coop upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. Thanks, Robin. Hey, Demetrius. Good to see you. Now, let's see if we can progress through the mines. Level 90, here we come. Ah! Right after we don't die. Don't kill me. Please, I just got here. I just got here. No! Ah! I just showed up. I'm not ready to go. This is not my time. Ooh, magma geode. That's gonna have something fun. Maybe something worth donating. I'm actually not too crazy about hazelnut for some reason. Like, I've had Nutella before. I wasn't too impressed. Maybe I was expecting a little bit more chocolate out of it, but no, it didn't. It was bitter. I didn't like it. Haha. Two emeralds for the lady. Okay, I gotta get out of here. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, no! This is not how I exit the mortal coil. No, stay away. Whew. One thing's for sure, we're leaving with a lot of goodies. I can't make a bomb, though. With everything we have here, I cannot make a bomb. Here's a bright idea, Takara. You had a bomb. You had 2 bombs earlier and you wasted them on trees. Do you ever think maybe that was a terrible idea? I can't afford to waste any stone either, so... Okay, we can't make it much deeper today, but what we can do is try again tomorrow. If at first you don't succeed, be incredibly stubborn and try again. Actually, I also have... I have a camping tent. I can just camp out in the mines if I want to. That sounds like fun. I like that. Alright, so we're going to take 3 of these. Prepare ourselves for a big mining trip tomorrow. That's 10 granola bars. I made a bunch of granola bars when we first started. Now I haven't made like any, so I'll take a couple berries with us as well. Which of these will guarantee my health? everyone's good in there. Actually, maybe I'll sell a couple of these while I'm up. Clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Why did I only get 1 gold for the scroll? Aren't those things, like, really valuable? No? Dear Takara, notice a chill in the air? It could just be the approach of winter, or it could be the tingle of a dark specter. Here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so camping journey plus the Spirit's Eve festival. Wow, that came fast. Alright, well, we'll go to the mines, drop this stuff off at Gunter's. Yeah, we'll go to Gunter's, stop this stuff off at the mines, and then we'll be good. Hi, Robin. First, we must maintain our responsibilities. Hello, everyone. Start our day off right. Now I have to keep very close eye on the time, because if we want that witch hat, we're going to need to be at the Spirit's Eve festival. That would be ideal. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, is Gunther's even open right now? I need to memorize everybody's schedule because, like I said, a lot of stuff to do, not enough time to do it. But that's what the coffee's for. Coffee gets things done quickly. Hey! I have items worthy of donation. Howdy. Hello, Stealer of Names. It's good to see you again. Alright. We are now off to the mines. Actually, if we're not going to camp out in the mines, we might just want to leave this here. Oh, not in there. In here. Alright. It's in the chest next to the fairy roses. I'll need to remember that. Good morning. Did you catch a snail? He gave me a snail. That means he loves me. Yay. Thank you, Eli. That's how you know he loves you. Alright. Mining Adventure Part 2. Yeah. Don't hurt me. Yes. Let's party, dudes. Ah! I cornered myself for a moment, but I'm safe now. Actually, Void Essence is a really good gift for the wizard, too. I'm just remembering. And I've got new ideas to sleep on. Fun stuff. Time to fuel up. Slime, move out of the way. I need to place this bomb here so it can kill you. Ooh, gold. In search of silver linings, we discovered gold. And judgment taught us that our hearts were wrong, but we're the ones who will look down upon. I did not say that right at all. It's already 5 p.m. So we might want to be really mindful of the time so that we can make it to the Spirit Seed Festival. Ooh, I still have all my rocks. Yes! Please don't kill me, I'm only human. 'Cause I'm only human. And I crash and I break down. I'm only human. Words in my head, knives in my heart. You build me up and then I fall apart. 'Cause I'm only human. Alright. Enough musical numbers. We have to get through as quickly as possible. Oh, actually, before I forget, I'm just remembering. On Thursday, there is not going to be a stream because I have volunteer work that day. And I planned it weeks in advance, so I can't afford to cancel, but that's perfectly okay because actually Finn doesn't stream on Saturdays, so... And he's cool with me streaming on a Saturday, so that is something that can be managed. We can always make up for it a different day. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know I'm not very consistent with these. I've actually been pretty consistent with the streams, doing them twice a week, but you know, if either I'm a little late or something comes up, I do appreciate you guys being patient with me. Let's make it down to the last level because it is officially 10 p.m. The Obsidian Edge. Even though it's an incredibly fragile material, obsidian is really good for, I remember I read this somewhere, but obsidian can actually be made into scalpels. And those scalpels can do less trauma, less physical trauma than metal scalpels. So, what? Wait a minute. Where's the Spirit Eve Festival? Is that today? That was today, right? Hello, Brony Crusaders. It's good to see you again. Was it the... Is it today? I feel like that's... Is that at the end of the month? Hang on. I don't have any mail. Oh, shoot. That's right. We've got to collect stones for Robin. Oh, well, we've been doing a good job of that so far. Well, shoot. I thought when I got that letter in the mail, I thought that meant that it was today, but no, this is fine. We can work with this, actually. And we're already here. We might as well go to bed, but no, I want to continue doing stuff. I got my dates mixed up. Because I'm silly and I don't think things through. Oh, letters are never on the same day, so you're good. Okay. I don't know. I thought I had it today, but... That's alright. We've still got plenty of time to collect the witch hat. Because I really want a witch hat. Oh, it's past midnight? Oh, shoot. Shoot. You're right. Save me. I'm not ready. This is not how I go. And also, I need to save my resources. Look at that. 30 to 45 damage, -1 speed, and 10 critical power. It does not get cooler than that. We got a lot of void essence too, so... Ooh. All attacks deal 10% more damage, or critical strike chance increased by 50%. Alright, let's go scout. If I had it my way, you'd be freaking dead. That was Australian. I wasn't anywhere close to the right accent. Shoot. The obsidian blade is supposed to be OP. I guess we'll see what happens. Good morning. I think this is the point in the season when we really should be saving our crops so that we don't have to worry about them during the winter, because gardening is going to be very, very difficult throughout the winter. But we can do it. What do I always say? Nothing is impossible. Good morning. Where's Robin? She's not here. Robin is not here. I mean, that's fine. She doesn't have to be here all the time. Is that... Did you not try for the greenhouse? We're working our way through the community center. I haven't, we're not quite at the greenhouse yet. Let me see. Okay, we still need quality crops. We still need a little bit of everything here, like goat cheese and fruit. The animal bundle, once we upgrade, we can donate a duck egg, and it shall go from there. But yes, don't worry, we'll get our hands on everything. Singing stone, give us luck. La, da, 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 dum. La, da, 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 dum. I probably did not match the tone for that at all, and that's fine. Right, it's already 8:50. Ooh, a periwinkle. That's actually, that's one of my favorite shades of blue, actually, just because I like the name. Periwinkle. Periwinkle. It's fun. We have fun here. Oh, hey! Nice going, Turniphead. We've got a lot of crops here. Oh, and I'm all out of water. The greenhouse is your way through the winter. It is also the easiest place to set up for auto farm stuff because it is protected from weather and crows. That's true, actually. Like, I knew it could, like, help you grow stuff all year round, but I never, like... Yeah, the crows, they don't eat your stuff because it's protected in there, so... Hi, Marnie. Winter is coming, so I need to purchase a heater from you. Thank you kindly. I'll do for right now. Just so I don't forget about it later. I'm going to set this right here. Daisy looks really happy today. I can imagine why. You're surrounded by grass. Pickled broccoli. That's pretty cool. I am going to make more. 1, 2, 3. Alright. It's already noon. So time is of the essence. Eli. You sleep well. He's a good boy. Running, 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 running. Running towards the mine. Running towards imminent danger. Hi, Demetrius. Ooh, new music track. Ooh, the Monster Compendium. Necronomicon, give me strength. I've learned a new power. My skills as a witch continues to improve. 2 aquamarines for the lady. When the bus gets fixed, there's a dungeon that's an upgrade from this one. I have made it to that dungeon in previous ones. Those mummies, they have killed me more times than I'm proud of admitting. But I did find a bone flute. That's pretty cool. It's cursed, but it's cool. I like it. You know, who doesn't love cursed artifacts? On the plus side, when you go to the desert, you do get to meet Sandy. You know, she's pretty cool and hot. Alright, we've already made it down another floor. I think right now we're just going to collect more resources for Robin because she is our good friend. We all love and appreciate Robin's hard work in this house. Ooh, the Spirit Seed Festival. We gotta go. Oh man, it's right now. Shoot. And things were getting good too. We need room for the golden pumpkin. Oh, wrong way. Down here. Hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hey, Marnie. What's up? Hi, Takara. Have you had a productive fall? Hell yeah. It's starting to get quite cold. Crops won't hold out for much longer, I know. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. I think you'll do a great job. Oh, it's all right, Haley. Ooh, that's right, the jack-o'-lantern. Ooh, the jack-o'-lantern recipe. The fall season might come to a close, but it will be forever fall in my heart. Don't get too close to the cage. I have no idea how these skeletons are walking creepy. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? One of my iridium-infused maces would make quick work of these things. I don't know. I feel like I've seen them before. Hey, didn't I see you down in level 75? Or what about you? Did I see you down in level 70? Probably. Hi, Emily. Do you like the jack-o'-lanterns? I carved them myself. You have a keen eye for detail. Hi, sorry. My mouth is full of blackberries. That's alright. I get scared very easily. I'll leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Vincent's upset that I won't let him go in the haunted maze. He's just a little boy. Kids need to be scared. On Halloween. Good evening, Takara. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. That strange man who lives in the tower set it all up himself. He wouldn't let anyone near it until while he was working on it. Mother won't let me go in the maze. Aw. It's alright. Just say trick or treat. It's a lot of fun to cook with pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Or vegetable. What do you guys think? Is pumpkin a fruit or vegetable? You decide. Why, hello, Takara. It's chilly, isn't it? Yeah, the fall will do that to you. Well, winter's almost here. It's a great time to stockpile on wood and stone. Leave that to me. I haven't seen Maru in hours. I hope she's alright. I'll go find her. Hi, Maru. I think I've already been this way. No, wait. I'm lost. Oh, it's alright. If you could guide somebody through the maze, I would help her out. Oh, you found me. The truth is, I got too scared, so I came here to hide. Oh, Harvey. That's alright, dude. You'll be alright. Hands! I'm an independent lady. You don't have to lend me a hand. Hey, Alex. There's something weird over there, but how do I get to it? Well, first... Hi, Penny. The vapor from this cauldron. It's making my head spin, but I can't seem to leave. Why would you want to? I have Newt. Something or other. Magic. That's all. Have fun. Hi, Abigail. I can't go on. Spiders. Oh yeah, spiders aren't fun. I'm sure they're fine. Trust me, if you don't encounter them in the mines, then it's not dangerous. Hey, Sam. That's odd. It's just dead end up ahead. No. Huh? Ooh, there we go. No maze is too great for me. Not yet, anyway. Oh, hey, my two favorite guys. What's up? I want to hear what you're talking about. Come on, the chat option is right there. There's no reason why I can't eavesdrop on your conversation. It is ours! The golden pumpkin is ours! And until we get our hands on a piece of cloth, it is pretty much useless to us, so... But it's pretty. I like looking at it. The cauldron is vaping off weed. Oh no. Or, oh yes? Depends who you ask. I've never tried it. Do I feel like wasting any more of my money? I do like this funky rug. I'll get one jack-o'-lantern for the road. Just so I can say that I did. Let's see, am I missing anybody? Am I missing anyone else? Nope. You have to go further? How do you... Wait, like to hear their conversation? Do you? Hang on, I'm going back up there. Can you actually hear more of their conversation? Let me see. We're not at a time crunch. I want to hear what the wizard and Linus have to say to one another. I always make it a point to try and collect all the rare crows. I think I'm good on... I don't know, it's tempting to get that last rare crow, but I don't want to spend too much money. Alright, so go further, go further, go further. No, I'm clicking upward. I can't go much further. There's a different path in town. Oh, that's how I do it. Is it through here? You know what? Perhaps we'll find it a different day. Right now, I'm genuinely curious now what exactly... What is... Can we go in here? No? Okay, we're just gonna... How about we just run into a wall until something happens? I'm curious now. It's gonna bother me until I find out, but... I've got the golden pumpkin and now I insist on, like, doing something completely unrelated. Yeah, I just don't see it. Nah, the only path The only secret path out of the bush maze is by that question mark sign. Alright. Perhaps our conversation will only be one of life's great mysteries. A mystery that can only be read on the sacred text of Wikia. Which is not that sacred. It's full of advertisements. Oh well. I'm going home. I'm tempted to buy the rare crow now just so I can... Nah. I might not get another chance to buy it. You know what? But I have no space for it. Dang it. Oh well. Perhaps this is fate's way of telling me to save money. Alright. We've got our golden pumpkin, which I shall set in here for safe. I cannot set in there. Never mind. Oh god, Wikia's had an overflow of ads. Like, okay, I only really go on Wikia for one other game, and that's the Hatsune Miku Project Sakai colorful stage game. It's because, like, you get all the Japanese events before you get the US ones, and I'm always curious as to what's going to happen next, so... I want to know what happens. It's like spoilers of what happens, but I need to be spoiled because it's going to bother me until I find out. I need to know things. I don't like uncertainty. Alright, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not ready. I'm not. Let's find a place I can set my new little friend here. Pumpkin. There we go. Good night. Right. 28th day of fall and it's perfectly rainy. Eli, what'd you do? Did you get me a salmon? Yeah, is this something we need? No? Well, thank you for giving it to me anyway. It's not something we need right now, but you're a good boy for bringing it to me. I have the best cat in the world. And I always will. Dear Takara, thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. In addition to doubling the capacity of your coop, I've taken the liberty of installing an incubator. To use it, simply place an egg inside. If you have space left in your coop, the egg will hatch in several days. We can have babies! As always, thanks for your business, Robin. Robin, you rule. And I have a yam. Fairy rose honey. today is definitely the last day of the fall season, so let's use this time right now to collect whatever fall items we have left and cannot harvest through the winter. Definitely want to save a lot of these sunflowers, and yes. The fairy rose honey is going to be very special. Let's save everything that we're able to, and then we'll head off to the mines. I've got new ideas to sleep on. Yes, I do. I'm gonna watch. That's perfectly fine. Welcome aboard. Feels so bad. Y'all would have been perfect yams. Ooh, we got cranberries. Yes. All right. Is there anything else that I'm missing before we go? Actually, will we continue to harvest honey before... Will we still be able to collect honey? Ooh. Perfect timing. We need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, today's the final day. If we're going to collect stuff for Robin, we've got to do it now. No honey in winter? Ah, man. So many lost yams. I know. We could have covered them in marshmallows. All right. Let's venture off and collect more stone for her. Let's do it for Robin, everybody. Do it for Robin. Do it for her. Upgraded buildings like the coop also have auto feeds, but you have to either store them by hand or use a silo. Don't worry, we got the silo in one of the previous episodes, and it's right behind my house, so we are good as gold. You can get that much stone in a day? I mean, you can certainly try to. I mean, depending on where you look. I even brought some bombs with me in case I ran low on energy, but yeah, if you can collect a lot of stone in a day, or you can give it your best shot. With enough persistence, nothing is impossible. Ooh, perfection. Oh, I love blowing stuff up in the mines. Such a handy tool. No, I can't feel exhausted now. We're so close. Alright. Let's stop by the tavern and get something, and then we'll come right back. Because we need food. Food is how survival works. Maybe we'll run to Emily too, give her a nice amethyst. Oh! Cutscene! Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from a dear friend. My world-famous giant omelet! Yay! Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks! Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. Aw, is that a good thing? Yay! Aw, I'm so happy for Gus. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. Sure. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Nope, you can thank Takara over at Pastel Farm. Well, I guess I did okay. Pastel eggs. That sounds like a fun name for Easter eggs. Alright, buddy. I need... Well, first things first. I need 2 coffees. No, 3. And then I need the most energized thing you can possibly give me. 2 pizzas. I'll take that. And you know what? Maybe a salad too. Alright, thanks. First things first. 1 coffee. 1 salad. 1 giant leap from here to the mines. Let's go. Hut 2, hut 2, hut 2. We've got a task to do. We have an errand to run for the lovely Miss Robin. We need to help. I've made it an active mission to ignore Pam at all costs. I do not like her. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and get down to level 15. Yes! Penny is a totally different story. Oh, I love Penny. In at least one of my other islands, I have made Penny my girlfriend. Like, she deserves all the love and praise in the world. She does so good. Come on, we've only got 5 hours left before we have to set up the tent. Come on. We can do this. Nothing is impossible. I don't need this right now. Leave me alone. All right, we're good. Come on, baby. We need money through the winter and to help our friend. Ooh, I got rice. Rice is nice. It rhymes, so that's how you remember it. Set up a tent? Yes, we have a tent kit, so can only be used outdoors. Meh. One last coffee. Come on. We're only 200 away. Come on, we're so close. And I just attacked you with an with a pickaxe. All right. Let's just start blowing everything up. No, it can't be 1 a.m. We're so close. Come on. $150. Come on, we're 150 away from meeting the goal. No. I don't want to let her down. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna. Yep. Nope. Shoot. Shoot. I wanted so badly to get through. No. We passed out. We're dead. Level 8 farming. Oh, sure, now we have the keg. Oil maker, deluxe speed grow. My PNG says that I'm happy, but I'm actually really disappointed. First day of winter. And look at that, look. My jack-o'-lantern's dead too. Ooh, rotten plant. Well, we tried. Beautiful and sunny. Dear Mr. Kara, late last night, a Joja team member, blah 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 blah, you've been billed $5.92, signed Morris. Well, it is pretty out here, so... You know what, chat? We were at least 100 pieces away from pulling it off. Sometimes in life you can do your very best. Sometimes in life you can do your very best to achieve a goal and not get the outcome you wanted. We tried. We can at least still do right by our little family. Isn't that right, ladies? And Rufus. Yeah. You'll do your best to stay warm. It's alright. You know, it could have ended much worse. We could have died at the hands of a zombie. Dropping in mid-game makes it really interesting. Aw. I think we did pretty okay. You know, we collected all of our harvests. We're gonna do our best to get through the winter season, and... I wonder... Maybe it's about time I switched out of this thing and into something a little more fitting for the season. Hold on. I have it right next to me. Sorry, computer runs slowly. All right, there we go. What do you think, chat? I actually designed this last year, so I was originally gonna do like some sort of stream for the end of last year, and then I never like established a schedule for it. But yeah, this is the peppermint dress. It's the same one from my Christmas dream cover. You know, and I like it, and now we get to wear it here. You can get a witch's hat, but I don't know how. That's okay. We've got everything except the cloth, so we'll make sure to get the witch's hat. No problem. tell you what. Let's stop by Marnie's and pick up our new friends, because now that the coop is upgraded, we can have ducks. You can invite some cute little duckies to live with us on the farm. Hello? You're not here. Marnie's not here. Where are you? Oh well. Santa Taka, yes. Santa Cara. Well, guess Marnie's not really here right now, so we can't, we cannot adopt duckies right now. Maybe, you know what, let's stop by Emily's. We can still give her an amethyst. And we've got a whole bunch of magma geodes too, so we'll be able to add more to the museum. Hi, Leah. I like your Sans jacket. I love the way everything looks when it's covered in fresh snow. Me too. Marnie may be off with the mayor. I agree with you. Interesting revelations last stream. Hi, Penny. On the 25th, we'll be having the Feast of the Winter Star. It's one of my favorite events. It's supposed to be a time to show gratitude for all the things good in your life, but for most people, it's just a time to relax and exchange gifts. I do love Christmas. It's... Oh. I always clean under the cushions. It's your turn this week. Oh boy. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house, and you know it. Oh, it's that new girl from the farm. I've lived here for officially 3 or 4 seasons. I'm not new. She has a name, you know. Hey, I bet you'll understand my point of view here. Well, I am Takara POV, so you may or may not be right about that. I'm really sorry to involve you like this, Takara. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week. Then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Atta girl. Thanks, Takara. That was a great solution. I try. Haley ticks me off every time I see her. I like her. I think she's cool. Oh, hey you. Be careful an icicle doesn't fall on your head. Oh no. Ah, an amethyst. This will protect me on those late nights working at the saloon. I want to move somewhere warmer. I don't know. I always make it my personal mission to give Haley sunflowers because it makes her happy. Oh, look at that. A prize ticket? Calling all amateur paleontologists. I need 100 pieces of bone for my studies. Please drop them off at the museum counter. Hey there. I'm looking for a big old wad of guts. The juicier the better. At least that's what the crabs seem to like. 100 pieces should do the trick. Gunther or Willie? We haven't done much for Willie. I'm gonna go with his request. I mean, I hate to say it, Gunther, I'm already bringing you whatever remains of my geodes, so it's not like I'm missing out on anything. days is plenty of time, I think. We'll have all the time in the world to do everything we need to. Ooh. I don't have enough room in my inventory. That's all right. Can part with this and a little bit of this. Hello again, Takara. Hello, Chibizi. Thank you for stopping in. Mixed flower seeds. Flower seeds I can't do much with because it is winter. Oh well. That's still 15 more seeds than we had the first time, so maybe it won't be so bad. Ooh, dolomite. I don't think I've donated this one yet, so. Sure is pretty. Let's see, I think I can part with these. I've got plenty back at the house. Once we've donated all of these goodies, we'll have enough to feast like kings. Pleasure doing business with you. There's a collection of updates they've added since last time. Yeah, a few. I'd say so. I heard you can apparently date Clint now. I don't think that Clint is that bad. He's not my favorite. I don't think he's terrible, but like the Stardew Valley community does not like him for some reason. Kind of curious what that's about. Like, is it purely because he's a simp? Is it like, I don't know. I remember dying in the mines one time, not on playthrough, but in general, and he managed to help us out, so I don't know, I think he's decent. Alright, we are off to a good start. If we kill about 25 bugs a day, then we should have enough to help out Clint. Or not Clint, Willie. You know what? One more bomb for all time's sake. Haha. Oh, yam. All my yams froze overnight, so... 25 bugs a day will have you done in 4 days, so that'll finish you with far more plenty of time to spare. It's true. We'll get through today and tomorrow, and then we will call it. Because I did mention at the start that this was going to be kind of a short stream, so... I'm gonna head out. Take care. Thank you for stopping in. It was good seeing you. Yeah, I would like to thank everybody who showed up today. You listened to... If you listen to my spiel at the start, like, you know, there's gonna be... I don't really have a whole lot of stuff to look forward to, you know, in terms of the wisdom tooth thing. If you showed up a little on the later side, I did talk about a possible wisdom tooth removal, but it also motivates me to get stuff going creatively, because if there's going to be a point in time where I don't really speak or sing, I want to use the time that I have. I say that like I'm dying. I'm not dying. And there is a staircase on top of the thing. Oh my gosh, it's already 10. It's already 10. Sure makes it sound like you're dying, though. No, what's happening is that, I need, like, a wisdom tooth removed, and, like, they're gonna see, like, how deep it is, and, like, if it's touching a nerve, then it's, if it's, like, touching a nerve or something, then, you know, I got to be mindful that, of, like, the kind of numbness that can stay back there. It's a whole thing. I talked about it at the start, but, like, depending on how they go about the procedure, I've got to be, like, prepared for not being able to... I can still speak. My voice will be fine. It's my tooth that's gonna, like... It's gonna make my voice funny, and I don't... If I can help it, I would like to speak normally. I don't know. Yes, yes, I know it's getting late. I'm not dying twice in this playthrough. Alright, you know what? We got 20 pieces of bug meat. That's fine. If we still get 20 pieces of bug meat a day, then it just means that we can... Why do I keep pausing in the middle of sentences? If we get 20 pieces of bug meat a day, that'll still give us 5 days. There we go. Oh, I know what you mean, but the whole procedure just makes you feel like you're dying. Look, I'm not looking forward to it, but I know that if I don't do it, it's only gonna get worse. It's one of those situations where you really just gotta, you know, bear with it and just hope for the best. Yeah, it's still 5 days, not 7. You know what? I'll be getting my goal done early. That's cool. I'm cool with that. And I need to go to bed. What we'll do is put the bug meat in here for now. Hey Takara, just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter, so if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Thanks, Robin. Hey, I've got a challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can fish from them at the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter, though. You know what? I'll take you up on that challenge. Thanks, Willy. Good morning, Mr. Eli. Oh! It's you. He's here. Where are you going? You encountered a suspicious-looking figure at the bus stop. When it saw you, it fled toward town. Could there be a clue to its whereabouts? Ooh, an arrowhead. Hello? Hey! Eep! You caught me! I'm sorry! Take it! Take it! It looked so valuable I couldn't help myself! What the heck? You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information, and can be reviewed in your Collections tab. Come back! No, you seem cool! It's too cold to be out here by yourself, pal. Aw. No, we all know who that is. We all know who that is. Let me see something quick. Hi, Penny. I'm looking forward to seeing what your farm looks like in the spring. It's going to be so fresh and beautiful. I'm going to do the very best I can. If you made it a certain distance through the game, you know exactly who that little ghost guy is. Yes, I do. Hi, Penny. Or Emily. Aw. I think my hair is frozen solid. And I think I called you by the wrong name. I'm so sorry. Here's an aquamarine to make up for it. It's so smooth. When I hold it, I can feel the energy of all the mermaids in the sea. Thank you. Can you feel the energy of all the sirens in the lake, too? I'm asking for a friend. By the way, don't be afraid to break down and redesign parts or even all of your farm as you find yourself more and more resources. Thank you. It won't be long before we complete our first bundle with the community center, so I say bundle, you know what I mean, our first room. Winter is also the best time to go do that. All right. Look at my little sleepy lump over there with his little party hat. Look out! Eli, you need to be careful. I almost squished you. My poor baby. I'm so sorry. Almost. Ooh, there's one of the secret notes. It's old and crumpled, but if you look closely, you can make out the details. Alex's strength training diet. Complete breakfast, salmon dinner. I've learned to love this food. I can feel the protein. Okay. Congratulations. I can't tell if those are Alex's thoughts or Krobus's thoughts, but... We know just where to go from here. Why do you look so unamused, Mr. Eli? It's the winter. You'll be able to spot cardinals so much easier from here on out. Go all the way up here. Knock, knock. All right. That's one more bundle complete. All we need are 2 items, and we shall be all set for the winter season. Yeah, I saw the bunny too. That was cute. What happens if you run into the bunny? Like, I know sometimes when the animals, like, run into bushes and stuff, that they can actually, like, drop items, like berries and stuff. But I don't know. I saw him again. I don't know. I would love to. I know that you can, like, raise bunnies, and that's why I want to upgrade the coop to the deluxe version. Well, I guess all the Jerrys get to go on their winter vacation. Jerry 2, you've scared off 3. Turnip Head, you've scared off 2. Terry 2, you've scared off 2. Gary, you've scared off 16. My goodness gracious. I've scared off 7. I haven't encountered any crows yet. That's fine. I've scared off 11. Very good. And Jerry, what have you got? I've scared off 4. That's pretty good. The Jerrys, Terrys, Garys, and Harrys have all done an amazing job the past 3 seasons. May they keep up the good work. It's so tempting in winter, both in real life and in the game, to, like, not just go to bed earlier, you know? Yeah. Oh well. I'm gonna place this. Where can I place this actually? I'm gonna place it right here. And you know what? I'll sell this amethyst too. Why not? It's not like we can really give gifts to Emily for the rest of the week. And yeah, that's just about it for right now. We did all we could. We've got another 6 days to deliver our promise to Willie, so that's fine. Fireplace is doing well. A few inches of snow tomorrow. Well, I'll just have to wait for Saturday. Can I cook something? I'd like to. Ooh, I can make sashimi. And now I've made sashimi. That was my only task, and now I'm going to bed. And that's it for right now. Let's head over to the beforehand. Ooh. Got 2 tracks playing, that's not good. Hang on. Forgot to turn off one of the tracks from last time. There we go. That was silly of me. Alright. And that's another round of Stardew, I suppose. Sorry about that, I completely forgot to turn off that music track. I'll get this right someday, I promise, but, yeah. So, in case you missed the start of the stream earlier today, I went in depth about a wisdom tooth procedure that I need. At current, there is no set date for the procedure. And because, like, I'm nervous about, like, the end result, I would like to use the time while I have my voice and can speak and everything to get back into making covers, do whatever voice work that I need to do for Heartstrings, a Yandere story. By the way, go follow my friend Sophie Stardrop. She is the developer of the game, and she's really sweet. She's one of my closest friends, and I love her dearly. I want to continue throughout. Yeah, that's her OC. So if you find the blonde blue cat girl, that's her. And not only that, but there will not be a stream this Thursday because I'm going off and doing volunteer work at a local facility. But I will make up for it by streaming on Saturday, and we'll continue throughout the winter season in Stardew Valley, accumulate whatever gifts we can for people in question, and yeah. Oh yeah, well, maybe we'll also upgrade the coop to include bunnies as well, because we do like bunnies. What a calm and relaxing game, doing farming, mining, and killing monsters. Yes. Who does not love killing monsters? Unless it's Krobus. Oh yes, that's right. We want to become friends with Krobus, so that we can invite him to come and live with us. That's been the goal from the start, and we want to continue that goal as much as possible. Yeah, that's all about it for right now. Thank you to everybody who showed up. I know it wasn't for very long, but I appreciate you showing up anyway. Thank you, Brony Crusaders. Thank you, the 268170. Thank you, Chibi Z. Thank you, scrolling through chat right now. Thank you, Stealer of Names. Thank you, Blue Circuit. Thank you, DB. And thank you, Maxine Sims. And thank you, A Lincoln 16. You're all really great. I always appreciate it when you guys show up. You're all very sweet. The ghost guy? Yeah, I want Krobus to be my roommate. He seems cool. He's doing the best he can. Yeah, thank you all for showing up. And I hope to see you again very soon. Remember, no matter what you're going through right now, and no matter what it is you're keeping busy with, whether your goal is big or small, small accomplishments lead to big success down the road, and you deserve to feel proud of yourself because I'm proud of you. Remember that. Anyway, thank you again, and I will see you all in the next stream. Take care of yourselves. Have a blessed evening, a good week, and good night. Bye!